Hey guys, Phoenix here and welcome to the ultimate Harry Potter quiz. So, if you might already know that I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter and I think I'm going to do pretty well on this quiz. It's only about the first book, so it's not a full-on quiz, but I think we should be able to do it. Okay, what is the name of the first chapter of the Philosopher's Stone? Okay. So it starts off in the book where Vernon Dursley is starting work for the day and everything is going strange for him. And he finds out about Harry in this one, so I'm thinking it's going to be... Oh, that one. Okay, where does Mr. Dursley work? Drillings, tattings, grunning or smeltings? Oh, I think it's grunnings, but it might be smeltings. Grunnings. I'm going to go with grunning. I guess we don't know if we've won until right at the very end. Which need does Albus Dumbledore reveal he has a map of the London Underground? Oh, see, I should have paid more attention. On his right knee, on his left knee. I'm going to say right. It comes in very handy. Who is the first Weasley that Harry ever speaks to? So he's at the station and he says, "Excuse me, can you help me?" And then Mrs. Weasley says, "How to get onto the trolley, dear?" Not the trolley, the platform. What colour does Ron try to turn Scabbers? Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. Which protective measure did Professor Flitwick contribute for the Philosopher's Stone? Well, he's a charms teacher and the keys were charmed. So it's the flying keys. Which of the following is a compulsory textbook for first year students at Hogwarts? Okay, they're not allowed that one. Advanced potion making, nope. Magical drafts and potions. Hogwarts a history. I don't think it's not compulsory, right? I think it's magical drafts and potions, because nobody has read this one apart from Hermione, apparently. I think that might be wrong. Whose impatience with learning Wingardium Leviosa resulted in their feather catching fire? Well, the person who catches fire pretty much all his first year, and that's Seamus Finnegan. Select all that apply. Which of the following students do we see sorted into their house? Oh, okay. Susan Bones is definitely one of them. Terry Boot. Blair Zabini. Oh no. Oh, this is a tricky one. It's not Cho Chang. She doesn't come into it she doesn't come into the first book. Crab, I think we see Malfoy. I'm not sure about Crab. Zabini, Blaze. I remember that. I don't know if I don't know about Terry Boot. I think I got that wrong. After Cruella is defeated, which of the following questions will Dumbledore not answer for Harry? Okay. How did Harry get the stone out of the mirror? No, he told him that one. Did Snape hate Harry's father? He didn't ask that, I don't think. Why would Voldemort want to kill him? Why Quirrell couldn't touch him? He told him that. Pretty sure it's this one. He doesn't tell him for a while. How many staircases are at Hogwarts? No. See, this is like the ultimate quiz. I've read it like more than 100 times, but you don't pick up on things like this. There are, I know who says it as well. 298. That's something screaming at me to say that one. Okay, complete the sentence. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were perfectly proud to say they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Pleased to say Thank you very much. It's that one. What does Uncle Vernon learn from a postcard he receives from Mount Arge? She ate a funny whelk. Yes. Harry and Ron managed to get on Filch's bad side on their first morning. What had they done? They got lost. Tried to force their way through a door to an out-of-bounds corridor. They do go into the corridor, but... See, he does trod mud around, but that's in a later book. Whether it happens in the first one as well, I'm not too sure. Because he doesn't know about this. Quirrell doesn't know that they've gone through there. And Peeves does throw chalk around. Oh, I don't know. Insulted Mrs. Norris. Probably the kind of thing that Ron would do. I don't think that's right. What result did Hermione Granger achieve in her first year's charms? 112%? Yeah, it's 112%. She gets way more than anyone else. Select all that apply. Which characters are mentioned in the first chapter by name? Daedalus Diggle, yep. Molly Weasley, Mrs. Fig. I don't think does Mrs. Fig come into it? Cornelius Fudge, Sirius Black, and Madame Pomfrey. Okay, it's definitely not Sirius Black. I don't think Cornelius Fudge is in the first book. Mrs. Fig could be, yes, because Harry goes there, but she broke a leg. I don't know if it was in this one or not. I think it is. And Daedalus Diggle, he meets him in the street. He meets him in the pub. Daedalus Diggle. Molly Weasley. I mean, she's in it, but mentioned in the first chapter by name. Mrs. Weasley, Molly Weasley. Is she known as Molly Weasley, or do we just know her as Mrs. Weasley? I'm going to say Molly Weasley. And Madame Pomfrey, because he's in the hospital wing at the end, right? But is she mentioned? I don't know if she is. Oh no. Maybe. I'm going to say yes. Probably not though. I think Dumbledore might mention her. Who were Harry and Draco seconds for their intended wizard's duel? Okay, so it was Ron and Crab or Goyle? Goyle. Crab. I'm trying to think what Malfoy says. Which one's the biggest one? Crab. Goyle. Crab and Goyle. Crab. Select all that apply. Which of these events happened in Harry's dream on his first night at Hogwarts? Okay. Quirrell's turban talks to him. And he sees green light. I'm not too sure about this one. I'm going to just say that. Okay, what does Professor Snape say he would get if he added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? The draught of living death, I'm pretty sure. Last question. Oh, I don't know how well we've done. I think we've got loads wrong. Select all that apply. Which of the following are chapter titles in Philosopher's Stone? We have a Pack of Owls, and there's a Midnight Duel. Owl Post I don't think comes into it. There's a chapter called Owl Post again. But I don't think... Is it in this book? Or the next? I don't think it's in this one. The Man with Two Faces. Is that a chapter title? I don't remember that one. Aboard the Hogwarts Express. Oh no. The Man with Two Faces. That would make sense. But I don't remember it. Okay, and Aboard the Hogwarts Express. Aboard the Hogwarts Express. I don't know. Oh my god, here we go. Result. Well, we didn't get to see it. We only got 60 to 69%. Where's the answers? We scored 13 out of 20. That's really bad. Oh no. I'm not happy with that. I'm not. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys.